And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope.
Breaks into the open. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Rivers. Here's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Caught in the backfield, and Sutton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed in the middle, it's Parker. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll run it. It's Diggs. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Looking downfield, it's Rivers. They'll run the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Got him downfield. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Rams are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Sutton.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Rams look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Lets it fly on the move. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Sends it back in motion. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Rams send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the ground. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Working that left side. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to throw. It's Rivers. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Motion from the back. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over San Jose State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one, Kevin? Turning it on! Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Still on his feet.
Man, it would be hard not to continue to feed this guy the rock. He just makes big plays. Last week you saw it, over 100 yards, making big plays already in this football game. He is a big play waiting to happen.
They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fakes to grab. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. He'll set up to throw. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going for 6. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. With that field goal, guys, we're all tied up, and here we go.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Bakes to grab on the left. Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball? Rides to back and leaves it. Thrust that arm out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Offense in an empty set. Looking to pass. It's Rivers. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. From the gun, running back gets the give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And now on second down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to get it through the air. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. What a terrible, terrible shank. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Sutton. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. All wideouts, no backs. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Rams will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Rivers. Here's a heat. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Bryson. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Here comes the heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bryson. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll go with a quick touch pass. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. And with that, Let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
The Rams will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Going to the run to start this second half. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Rivers. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's the game it's kind of been. It's been a defensive struggle on both sides, and it's kind of like a tennis match. Which team and which offense is going to be able to break serve? That time, poor job in pass protection. The quarterback has got to find a way to get rid of that football and not take the negative play, but this has been a defensive war so far.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Unloads to the right. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Catch is made at the 15. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give out of the gun. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Rivers. Quickly out to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. At the 20, he's got space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to the ground with the running back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. La Tech delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in CUSA. Trust me when I say the party is on in Ruston. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To the air on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Sutton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? They'll keep it on the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On the run, it's Jackson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Rams pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Catch in the middle. It's Ross. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to the running game. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rams come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. The throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Ross. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. And the Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Nothing too exotic about that blitz right there. That's just the middle linebacker coming right up the middle of the field in the teeth of that offensive lineman. Nobody accounted for him, and he gets home.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And we are all tied up here in the 4th.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. To the air, it's Rivers. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's Bryson. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. Looking for space, it's Diggs. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Bryson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Nice move there. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Looking for room. It's Jackson. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Rams with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's the handoff. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16. Reads it, fires complete. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. A first down run on the doorstep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. To the air, it's Rivers. They go to the wide receiver screen. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. UConn had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans in stores are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Rams can really attack on this second and short. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll go to the air on second and short. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Wants to throw it. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wants to throw on third. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. This is now a 7-point game.
After hitting that field goal down a possession here late, one timeout in your back pocket, I'm thinking we're still going to see onside kick here. So nice job by the kicker. They're knocking it through the uprights. Now the big question, can he execute the onside kick?
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. And he's just going to spike it. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws toward the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in